Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Filling the Void. We are picking up where we left off, We tried to take advantage of that lifesteal drop, that 3x lifesteal, so we're going to go through and look at all of our new gear today. We've got a red dot on the Wixwell's Path event that's not going anywhere. And yeah, and a red dot on the clan tab, because that's just the way it is, you know what I'm saying? That's just the way we live around here. So, also, we did get our 29-day Void Shard. It's here, though. We did get it. We popped it. We ended up popping it on stream, and we got Skirmisher. So, a.k.a. Jessica Simpson. So, that's the way life is going for us around here. We're just destined to never get any amazing pulls from our Void Shards, I guess. We're destined to have to really figure this out. I was talking with Celastro, who is on the complete other end of the spectrum when it comes to luck in the account. And I mean, that's absurdity. And then there's another Panthera out here. Like, that's absurdity. It's a really bad start. It's a really, really bad start to the account. But we're still making it work somehow. Still making progress. I'm gonna get my monthly soon. Yeah. Actually, yeah, after reset, when it resets. So I think I'm probably going to sit on it. I think I'm gonna wait on a 2x. I don't know how many Void Shards we'll have by the next 2x. It may just still be the one by the time a 2x rolls around. But I'm gonna wait, just because I feel like I still have enough to do. I want to get Lightsworn 6-starred. I want to get my main squad 6-starred, and that's gonna take me a little while, right? We're working on food, but it's still gonna take a little bit. I've been making a lot of 4-stars and stuff, so I'm just gonna work on them. Sit on whatever Void Shards I get until the next 2x, and then we'll pop on the 2x. So again, hopefully it's more than just the one, but we'll see. As far as like any other changes go, we can put, what's weird is we can put about the same amount of damage into brutal as we do hard, which I find interesting. So we've started hitting brutal because brutal has a chance to give us a Void Shard from every chest. So and I can 2-key the bottom chest. So we're just gonna start dumping keys into brutal, I think. Although I think if I could 3-key hard reliably, I'd probably do that and top chest normal, because that gives me more opportunities to get a Void Shard. But once hard switches affinity, it doesn't go as well. So I don't know. I guess we'll just kind of play that by ear. As far as our gear goes, I really want to get someone else in a toxic set. I really think that's going to be helpful, but I'm just not getting the drops. If we take a look, like I've got a little bit of it, but like no speed boots, which is a problem. And then not a lot really going on the chest plates. It's all accuracy and resistance, attack gloves, and then like a couple of decent 5-star helmets and weapons and stuff, but not really getting the drops. That could be decent, but I still don't have really a set. I don't have another set for anybody, which is aggravating. Lifesteal, again, we need to go through and take a peek, because we did get some drops. Like that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. HP and resistance on a 6-star speed and crit rate. Like we got some decent ones here. I mean, if nothing else, maybe I can make some upgrades to my Lightsworn. HP, there's crit damage, but I mean, he already doesn't have a lot of crit rate. I mean, I reckon if I had pulled some crit rate gloves, maybe I would have tried to put those on him just to see how we feel about it, but it's gray though, you know what I mean? Like we didn't, we must have gotten this from campaign. Defense boots. Did we get any 5-star speed boots? There's one pair with defense. Okay. So maybe we can move some stuff around here in a beneficial way. let's see what this weapon does. So let's say this. And then let's say we'll take these boots to 12. We'll try those on, and then that opens up the glove situation. So he's at 40 crit rate right now, and I think those gloves have 3. Yeah, those gloves have 3% crit rate on them right now. So I mean, I guess very quickly we can just do this. I don't know that I don't think I have that at all. Yeah. So as far as crit rate gloves go, we could. I think the chest plate's going to be hard to replace. I think that's going to be tricky. Just not a lot going on, man. So we lose a little bit of defense. Wow, that chest plate has 17 speed on it, so that's probably not going anywhere. So with this change, he just loses a lot of speed. I mean, I'm sorry, defense. That's a lot of defense to lose. He does get some more accuracy. Like, he gets a little bit more of just about everything else. But he does lose some defense. I can max these boots and make up for that. I mean, I guess in theory, I could max this chest plate too. I will be out of silver. I won't get both of these maxed with the amount of silver that I have right now, though. And again, I just don't know that lifesteal's doing a ton for him. You know what I mean? He's not hit. I mean, maybe he'll hit harder now with the crit rate, I guess. But, like, I'd really like to get him on a toxic set. Just not going to happen yet. Bars? Oh, yeah, I got a new Relentless set. All right, only one piece to sell. That ain't bad. I mean, I'm not going to use those either, probably, but we have some new Fire Knight stuff because we got through the missions. So we had to farm a little bit of Fire Knight for some missions. I'll just sell all these. I don't know why these aren't getting sold. Yeah, there's just not a lot. Not a lot of opportunity for solid change here. Like, that's a good helmet. So then we can just do this and look at speed boots. The crit rate. I feel like this was similar to his old build. I reckon there's just not a lot to change right now. I guess I could change his weapon. But even then, like that's going to be better on someone else. Maybe we think about getting him on lifesteal as well. Is that feasible? Speed and crit rate ain't bad. Let's see what you do at 12. Speed and accuracy, defense and speed. Gloves. I mean, there's an attack chest. And there's some speed boots. I feel like I should give him the speed boots if I want to think about doing this. And then, what did we say? We had a shield. I mean, just speed and accuracy. Attack chest. What do we got? Great. So that gets the crit rate up pretty high. He gains attack, he gains HP. Speed is relatively the same. And again, we can max some of this stuff to even. All right, that seems like a reasonable change up. All right. Can we do anything for you? Maybe. I don't want you to lose a ton of speed, but for the sake of significant survivability, I reckon it would be okay. And I think we have some 4-star speed boots now, don't we? Yeah, so we could replace those. I have to max them. Don't take 1,000,000. All right, 600K ain't too bad. And we got some HP rolls. Okay. That's improvement. All right. I think he's fine right now. She's fine right now. Okay, there's some positive changes. We'll take those the right direction. So we got through a lot of missions last night. I need to go do this real quick. Earn 3 stars on stage 7 on hard. All right. I think there's a few different combinations we could use to do this. I'm just gonna run them, I think, though. We're closing in on needing to fuse Justisher. Like that's the last mission in this wave of missions that we're on, and we're getting close to it. So I need to start thinking about getting that ready. Man, how dope would it be to pull a skull crown, you know? All right, as long as everybody can take the hits. Oh, we're good. The counterattack got him. All right, so that's done. That's easy enough. That's easy enough. And then the fusion. Oh, and then that. But again, that'll also be easy. So let's take a peek real quick. This kind of snuck up on us. We flew through some missions last night. I've got 2 of the pieces that I need already. So let me just do this so that I don't screw up. So I need a spirit host and an heiress. Okay. Pretty doable. I don't even have to rank them up. That's pretty doable. And then we've been slowly accumulating the pieces of these guys. So we'll have them soon enough as well. So a couple new fusions in our future. Also, I'm going to use him. I'm going to use both of these when I fuse them, which is pretty nice, actually. So that'll be pretty handy. We'll add a little bit to the roster. Again, we're getting another void shard at reset, but we're going to sit on it for a little bit. So I reckon what I might do today then is, since I'm going to need to fuse him soon, I might go farm campaign and level up food in the stages that I need these champs from. And hopefully they'll drop by the time I need them. Because everything else is pretty much done, right? This I can go do very quickly. That's going to happen very quickly. This is going to be, I mean, I can go do it right now if I want to. So like, hopefully I can knock this out today. Hopefully we can get semi-lucky with the drops. Hopefully I have enough potions. I should have enough potions. I should be able to do that today. So tomorrow we'll have him for sure. I'll go on a limb here and say, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll also burn through some green shards to see if I can't get Broadmaw food, and we'll work on getting Broadmaw added to the mix soon as well. And again, that'll give us some more stuff to work on that we actually want to work on, and hopefully keep progressing. You know what I mean? I really want to get to Dragon 16. I would love it. It really hurts to do a super raid in Dragon and have it drop 0 pieces of gear. That's so much energy to flush down the toilet. So hopefully we can get to 16 soonish, and start at least guaranteeing ourselves some drops. And I think we'll see our toxic pool go up a bit, because we really want to get some more toxic gear. It's going to help us tremendously in Clan Boss. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. We'll report back tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good one. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you then.